Hey Capricorn, suns, moons, and risings. This is Tina with 85th House Vibrations, and this is your general reading for the month of November 2018. I hope everybody is doing well. It's a general reading. It won't resonate with everybody. Rabbit. Today is the first of the month, and the moon is currently in Leo. Happy belated Halloween. How was your Halloween? How does a Capricorn celebrate Halloween? I'd like to know. I don't have any Capricorn energy in my chart. The North Node. Oh, all right. Palace of Cups. North Node in my chart's headed that way, but I don't have any Capricorn energy, so I can't front and act like I know what it's about. I think that's why I like Capricorns, because y'all got something I want. Okay. So we got the Palace of Cups. Let's go ahead and talk about... Oh, I was supposed to be getting the astrologics out of the way. We'll come back to the Palace. Okay, real quick, let's talk about some of the astrology. Venus is retrograde, and it has retrograded back out of Scorpio into its home sign of Venus. Venus will be ending its retrograde on November the 16th. Mercury has moved into the sign of Sagittarius, where it is actually debilitated. Mercury prepares for its retrograde on the same day that Venus comes out. Mercury goes in the sign of Sagittarius. There will be a new moon in Scorpio on the 4th. There will be a full moon in Gemini on the 22nd, if you are in the USA. Jupiter is, after 12 years, coming back into Sagittarius, its home sign, and Jupiter is very happy about that. We're all very happy about that. So wherever that's hitting you in your chart, pay attention. That should be some good news. And the last thing is the North and South Node, otherwise known as Rahu and Ketu, are changing signs, moving into Cancer, Capricorn. So there's that. That's going to be a big deal too. We'll feel some shifts. Capricorn. Let's get into this. The reading starts at 2:33. First of all, the palaces are cards that are unique to Ciro Marchetti's deck. Nobody does this. There are 4. There's one for each suit. One for the suit of cups, wands, swords, and pentacles. So here we have the Palace of Cups. This is the ultimate place of love. I want to say, because I never generally say this, but Venus and Capricorn, I think that this reading is important for you. I know a lot of people attach Venus to their readings, like sun, moon, rising. I don't. I just kind of leave it at the sun, moon, and rising, because we're going too far with all of that. But Venus, Capricorn, I think for whatever reason, this is going to be kind of a big deal for you. All right. Palace of Cups. Man, it's the ultimate place of love and understanding. It's the ultimate place of compassion, of intuitive exposure. This is your psychic headquarters. Beyond connection, when we look at it in those terms. Now, this is also a place that you could be visiting. You could be going somewhere, traveling with somebody, even going by yourself somewhere overseas, somewhere off the water. Maybe you're visiting a lake, an aquarium. It's just maybe somewhere where there's this aquatic theme. Some of you can be doing that in the month of November. Capricorn, let's see what else we got. We got the Devil reversed. It's the 15th major arcana. That is your card. That's a Capricorn card. And the last card is the 8 of Swords reversed. Okay. It's a Jupiter and Gemini card. Interesting. Jupiter's moving back into its home sign, Sagittarius. And this is a Jupiter and Gemini card, which is the opposite sign. So we got some oppositions going on. Okay, love sets you free, Capricorn. And I said Capricorn, Venus. Whoever it is that you're attracted to, I think that, goddamn, it's kind of no holds barred for y'all moving forward. This is the ultimate connection. Capricorn, I know you might have some difficulties from time to time feeling connection, but whatever it was that has held you back, that has binded you, you get released from that. And I think you get to explore love and connection, true desire, companionship. I mean, it's so deep. It's so deep. Holla if you hear me, Capricorn. I know, they say that Capricorn is not emotional. You just don't express it. You all love just like anybody else loves. And I think that you have come into a situation that is hella deep. I think it's very profound. And anything that has held you back, whatever it is that has made you feel stagnant or less than, or whatever it is that you felt like you needed as a crutch, you get away from that. Now, this could be a situation where some of you were in a relationship and, you felt like that was your everything, your only desire, that you couldn't function without that person. And somewhere along the line, you got out of your own head and you came to a place of ultimate love for yourself and for your own being. Either way, whatever it is that binded you, whatever it is that restricted you, you finally realized that the cage was open the whole while and you could have escaped whenever you wanted to, and you escaped to this beautiful place. Maybe some of you have been in a bad situation, and what you need to do, or you have decided, fuck this, I'm out, and you go somewhere off the water. This Eight of Swords reverse is talking about, in the upright position, it talks about your mind being trapped. Well, it's reversed, so you're coming out of that. You're no longer feeling naked and vulnerable and powerless to all of the mental chaos around you. Somebody may have tried to have you confined, Capricorn, or maybe this is somebody that somebody may have actually even been confined for maybe psychiatric reasons, and they're done now. Yeah, I actually see rehab. I see rehab for some people, and somebody's finishing up that joint. Oh, not literally. Somebody's finishing up that stint. Could you say, okay, whatever. Moving on. Whatever. Anyway, okay. That's the way I see it, Capricorn. That's the way I see it, Capricorn. If anybody would like to get a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below. You can hit me up on Twitter or Facebook. If you're new, thanks for giving this video a chance. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I would love it if you would like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And I hope to talk to you again next month.